Matthew 23, Matthew 23, verse 39. You can see there, blessed is he that comes in the name of Yahuwah. So in regard to the Sonia Massey tragedy, it's not about the name. It's about the one behind the name. Matthew 24 goes on in verse 4. And this is Mashiach, Messiah, specifically talking, saying to the disciples, don't let anybody deceive you. For many are going to come in my name, saying, I am Messiah. They're going to come using JC. They're going to come using Yahawashai, Yeshua. They're going to come saying these names, saying that they are me. But that's not going to be the case. And what does he also say? He says, and they shall deceive many. So I truly believe this is part of what is going on in mainstream Christianity, because people do not have a firm understanding of who it is that they are serving. They, again, have a form of godliness, but deny its power. It goes on in verse 42. Messiah Mashiach goes on to say, watch, be watchful, because you don't know when I'm coming. You would have been ready had you known. But you're still supposed to be watchful. And this is again a reminder. This is Matthew 10, verse 34. Mashiach, Messiah, is telling you once again, he's telling us he's not coming to bring peace. He's coming back to bring a sword. He's coming back to judge. So this is another deception of mainstream Christianity, because they think Messiah is all love. But they gloss over these scriptures where he's specifically telling you, no, it's not going to be like that. Because you continue to deceive the people, and you continue to bear false witness, and continue in your idolatry and your worship of pagan holidays and all things pagan. So no, it's not going to be like that. In chapter 7, verse 21, goes on to say, again, still Messiah talking, everybody that calls on my name is not going to make it in the kingdom. But those that do the will of Yahuwah, the Father, that walk in his truth, that repent of their ways. See, that's the difference. So when you're talking about what happened to Sonia Massey, let's never forget, it was never about the name that she called upon using rebuke. It was always about who the name represented. But understand, when you're using that name, you better make sure that you line up according to this word. Because in 22, many will say, have we not prophesied? Have we not cast out unclean spirits? By using, I rebuke you. For example, have we done many wonderful works? And then Messiah is going to say, I didn't even know you. Depart from me. Yet another worker of iniquity. Depart from me. I didn't know you. So yeah, these are the things we got to bear in mind in that situation. Because people continue to want to gloss over truth. And I don't mean any disrespect at all when I say this. But if you understood who was behind the name and the power of who was behind the name, there would have been no need for any apology, no fear, because the protection would have been there. So again, I mean no disrespect, but the truth is what it is. All we can do as believers is pray that in those final moments, she repented and that she will be in Abraham's bosom. But this is the key. We cannot move in fear, for Yahuwah has not given us a ruach, a spirit of fear, but of power. That's the first word, power, love, and a sound mind. So when we know who we serve, we don't have to bow down to no demon, no devil, no unclean spirit. We will stand firm, regardless of what the consequence is. And going back to chapter 10, verse 28 specifically says, again, Messiah talking, don't fear who's able to impale or destroy the body, but fear who's able to destroy both the body and soul, the being, in Gehinnom, which is everlasting torment, Sheol, hell, punishment. That's what you're supposed to be fearing. So again, I say, repent, for the kingdom of the Most High, Yah, is at hand. Shalom.